Hey guys, how you doing today? I need to repot my my Philodendron Brandtianum, and I'm gonna put her up on a trellis so she grows a little bit better. But first I've got this is a Monstera cutting that I broke off accidentally from my big mother plant, and I want to get her potted up. You can see her roots are plenty long enough, and even actually way too long. But I want to get her potted up. So I am going to get her pot and get her going. So I got her pot. I'm going to put her in this, and I'm going to pull her out of the jar. There's her roots. She even started growing not only roots out of the node right here, but she started growing roots off of the aerial root. Look at that. The aerial roots kind of turned into water roots. So I'm going to make sure that this is the air root, and I'll keep that out. This cutting, or actually breakage, will take off really nicely. Seems like the cuttings always are. I'm just going to put a stake in here to help hold her up until her roots take hold. And there, I got a little piece of wire. I'm just going to wire the top of her up here to help pull her up. There we go. So she is all nice and planted, and I will keep her soil kind of moist for a while until her roots get used to being in the soil now, and then it will be, that air root cracks me up. Alright, there, she is all done. And we will get on to the Brandtianum. Okay, I am going to unpot her, and then I have a couple of pots ready, and I will figure out once I unpot her which pot I'm going to put her in. I just watered her, so, and as you can see, I put, where'd that piece go? Right here. I laid this piece down in the soil. It was just a trail, and it rooted into the soil, so I want to be careful not to break that root. I'm just going to kind of go around here, loosen her up a little bit. Like I said, she should come out pretty easy because I just watered her, but with these terracotta pots, you just never know. Yeah, she slid out nice and easy. I'm going to try to use the soil and put it back in her pot, but I don't know. I'm looking at the root system, and it's not humongous, so I think what I'm going to do is get the pot that I want to put her in And look at that. I just watered her. I mean, just watered her. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but all this in here is dry. And down in here is still dry soil too. That's why I like to water thoroughly. Alright, let me grab the pot that I'm going to put her in, and we will get going. Okay, this is the pot that I'm going to put her in. I just recently put her in the soil and there's nothing wrong with it. So I am just going to go ahead and put that back into her soil. Figure out where she needs to sit here. That's about good. And I'm going to take everything that fell out here and get that back in. And then I've got fresh soil to top her off. There's nothing wrong with reusing your soil as long as there's nothing wrong with it. As long as you didn't have no bugs or fungus issues, and as long as it smells like dirt, like it should, it'll be fine. Move it up a little, and I'm going to go ahead and top her off, and then we will get her stake in. And get her staked up. She likes to climb. I had her climbing at one point, but I took her off of it because this plant is, if any of you guys have this plant, you probably know what I'm talking about. It just seems to be kind of a fussy little plant. I don't know, maybe it's mine, because mine was not well. She does like a little bit higher light, I've noticed. Okay, I want to see what's what here. It's that's a stem that I stuck in the soil, and it took off and rooted. Okay, that's another long one. That's another long one. So we got two. Okay, that one come out, so I am just going to stick it back in the soil here. Just kind of bury it down in there. Okay, now let's get the trellis in here. Okay, I moved the camera up a little bit, and I'm gonna put the trellis right in here in the middle. It's just a bamboo trellis. It's nothing fancy, but I think she will enjoy growing up this. Just trying to secure it down here a little bit. I'll put some more soil in here. There we go. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is start out See, this one's kind of kinked up. So I'm just going to kind of wrap her around and bring her up over here. Yeah, we'll kind of do it like that. I am going to, okay, I grabbed my Velcro tape, and I've got a smaller piece here that I'm going to use, and I'm going to cut it and use this because I don't want to waste it. And then I'll start down here and Velcro her right about here. And then I think I'll do, since it's so kinky, see how kinky that is? I'll just leave that kind of hang. Maybe I'll Velcro it right there. That way it's just kind of securing that piece so that it don't snap. Then I think what I might do is wrap it like that. But I think first what I'm going to do is take this other longer area. Let's see. Put this up here. Put that up there like that. And then take this piece. Let's see, this piece should go over there probably. Where's this piece going? That one's all kinked up too, look at that. Crazy silly. Well, I think for now I'll just bring this over here. Maybe do it like that. I don't know. It's so kinked up, and I don't want to break it. I think that'll work. Let me cut. I should have had these cut before I started, because I can't. It's hard to let go. Maybe bring this piece up like this, and then just kind of secure it, and then as she grows I can adjust her more. I don't know. This plant is crazy kinky, but it was probably because I had her growing down. I think I'll put another piece down here. Put another piece down here at the bottom to kind of just hold it. Oh, I wanted to put this piece. Was that the piece? Yeah, that was the piece. I'm going to put two of them. Two stems on this one. keeps coming out. I'm gonna keep sticking it back in here. I'll have to put some more soil. Okay. Now this piece, I think I'm just gonna let it hang a little bit longer and then let those kind of hang for now. And then when they get longer, I can just keep little by little putting them up. I think I'm gonna put that piece. I used both my tapes already. I'm gonna cut two. I'll go ahead and hook this piece up. But I tell you, I once I got used to using this tape, I really like it. Just got to make sure you get your pieces cut before you start using it. And I think I'll wrap this one around here maybe. There, I don't even need tape for that. And then as it keeps growing, I'll just wrap her a little more around. Actually, I think I'll do that right now. I keep changing my mind. I know. But you just don't know what you're gonna do until you start doing it. Alright, I think that should work for now. And see if she is happier. Just see if she is happier growing on this trellis, which I think she will be. I'm also going to feed her because it's been a while since I fed her. I try to give all my plants worm castings once a month, and she is growing, but her leaves are small, so at the top where the new growth is coming out, they're a little bit smaller. So I'm going to feed her again and see how she does. I'm going to leave this one hang for now until it gets a little bit bigger, and then I will trellis that up. And well, I don't know what I'll do with that piece. Maybe I'll just kind of like hook it around and maybe do that for now until she gets a little bit longer, and then I can loop it back around. It's that little kinky piece. Alright guys, that is it. We'll see if she does any better and starts growing out her longer or her bigger leaves again. It's a very pretty little plant, but just kind of fussy off and on. She'll probably grow better this summer, but we'll see. We'll see what she does. So, alright guys, that is it. Got that silly plant all trellised up, and I will let you go, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, there she is, up in her spot. That's where she was. And we will see if she does any better up on her trellis. I hope she does. She should, because she is a climbing plant, so there we go. Talk to you guys later. Bye.